Hello Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do a narcissistic card reading. Let's see. Alright, so under what's crossing you, we've got the Ace of Wands, which is, this one's going to be all about new beginnings, opportunity, and, potential, optimism, positive thinking, self-discovery, new beginnings. The elements that are associated with it are fire elements, and those are always very inspirational. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So you might find yourself trying to restore fun, restoration of, some fun times, and passion and energy. You may even have a birth in the family or a new beginning. So, like I said, this self-discovery. Alrighty, so just watch out for weakness or blind optimism, okay? Histrionic traits is your narcissistic card. This is an exaggerating a display of emotions. So people who have histrionic traits tend to crave the center of attention. They feel uncomfortable if they are not the focus of whatever it is going on. So a drama queen. Alright, so in your recent past, you may have dealt with somebody who just definitely an earth sign, Saturn in Taurus. It says the answer to your question is no. This might have been something that already happened. This is the farmer with the crops that won't grow. Which it seems like you'll get this card last time too. And I was thinking that it was talking about my Capricorns because, it's Pentacles, but maybe not, because this has something to do with your past regarding losing control. Alright, so this one's associated with relational narcissism, which is all about traumatic narcissism, relational subjugation or traumatization, and objectification. So, such as a relationship of a cult leader to its followers, such as Charles Manson. Also, someone who's just very afraid to change and that they've been brainwashed, heavily brainwashed. Okay, so this is all in the past. This is somebody who, can't really get their crops to grow. They're having a lot of financial issues. And also, they're a relational narcissist, okay? And this is in your recent past. So this person's gone, or possibly you've just gotten past the situation. So for your immediate future, we've got the Wheel of Fortune reversed, which is bad luck. Negative external forces out of control. Alright, so the Wheel of Fortune is all about the wheel's going around in circles, and if you're on the outside of the wheel, then you could get slung off the wheel. But if you're on the inside of the wheel, then you'll be just fine. It's just like being on the inside of a hurricane. When you're at the center of the hurricane, everything's still. Okay, so let's see. This one definitely talks about closure. You might have some kind of karmic debt that you're trying to pay off, or closure. You're trying to seek closure for something. Something is compelling you to search for this. Something that's stopping you from your destiny. All right. So this card is all about life cycles, and you're stuck in a cycle right now with the card reversed. you're at a turning point in your life, which is awesome because it's a brand new year, so that's a great time to have a turning point. But it's showing short-term success. Short-term success. So whatever this is that's somebody's spinning the wheel of fortune for you here, you may feel like it's going to be successful for the long term, but you might want to make you a double, triple backup plan because it's showing that it's only going to be short term. All right, and that's a narcissistic card, so that's kind of assuming that this is someone in your life that's a narcissist who's only having short-term success. Or if it's yourself, then it's something that you're doing that's causing your success to be limited to short term. All right, and then your final outcome is the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is, it shows a man and he's standing in a field, and he's showing an abundant harvest. Okay, so he's a very hard worker, and he's worked for many years to get all this taken care of, and he's just so eager and happy to move forward. He's looking forward to his new beginnings, material blessings, and maybe even a new business idea, a new business venture. It says not to be afraid, because if you keep trying to accomplish something, but you literally just have to start. Like it's kind of driving me crazy that my little curtain's really wrinkled right now, but if I took another 20 minutes to take care of that, you just have to do it. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, just do it. Okay. And lack of empathy is your narcissist card. So you might be either you really need to work on that, and you need to work on having some empathy for others if this is you, or it could be someone in your life who's not giving you any empathy. Someone in your life who is not an empath. They're basically a narcissist. So narcissists like to just kind of take advantage as much as they possibly can and see how long they can push you along. So someone in your life is just taking advantage of a situation that they think that they can, so they will, but sooner or later that's going to blow up in their face. All right, so just hold on tight to your little pinnacle, and don't forget that you have worked very hard for everything that you have, and you don't want this narcissist to get in the way of it. Okay, so the Two of Cups is basically a unified union. It's showing Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces qualities, and it says put others first, trust others, and be sure to unify your love, your partnership, and the partnership's attraction. So you work on your attraction. Could work on that, okay? No more narcissism. All right, and then we've got the Four of Swords. Thank you for a safe return from the battle. Peace, reflection, rest, relaxation. So you've just gone through some major battle, and now it's time to just lay down and rest and just recover. Okay, and here's this card again, this Ten of Swords. Basically it's showing that you're going to have to do some traveling, and it may be that your job is in jeopardy, so it could cause you to go out and travel. It says take control of your situation and make sure that your ideas and your goals, do not die, okay? But this definitely has something to do with the death of something, the ending of a long relationship, or the repeated mistakes, okay? So make sure you're not making the same mistakes over and over and over again. That is the definition of insanity. It's doing the same thing over and over, thinking that you're going to get a different. Okay, so let's see. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Queen of Cups. Alright, so the way I drew this lady, she looks super lazy, but I know that this is the mother of the wild ones, right? She's probably just worn down. So, sixth sense, this person has, they can probably tell if you're lying just by looking at you. They're very quiet, creative, spiritual, and definitely an empath. They can be very manipulative or isolated, and it's totally okay. They like to be isolated, which right now that's a good thing, because that's kind of all we have to do for a little while until we get our country back together. All right, so let's pull some of these. Let me pull some of these. Alright, so under the Ace of Wands, we've got half a bullet. This one's all about optimism. Fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So it has something to do with a bullet. I know this is kind of weird, but you know, this reminds me of my family, because I always used to go camping, and we'd always, you know, go off, and that's when I learned how to fire a gun. So this is also about someone who's very like emotional and exaggerating things all the time, very dramatic person. Alright, and then the next one we've got underneath the crops that won't grow and the traumatic narcissist, we've also got like the lid to a teapot, a tiny little teapot. So this this kind of reminds me of like Alice in Wonderland. So you might have been having such a horrible 2020 that it felt like a bad dream, but don't worry, y'all, it's over now. It's all over now. Everything's gonna be okay. Under your immediate future, we got the Wheel of Fortune. You're definitely going to get thrown around a little bit. You're going to have the opportunity for short-term success, but watch out, because, like I said, it's just short-term. And then on that one, we've got the letter. Okay, coffee pot, I'm coming. On that one, we've got the letter U. And then we also have the letter U. We have two letter U's. Which is kind of weird. Or two ones. Alright, because they're actually like Scrabble pieces, so they got a U and a 1. Alright, and then we got the Page of Pentacles up here for your final outcome, showing that all your hard work is definitely going to pay off, and someone in your life isn't showing all that much empathy for your situation. And it has to do with a U. Something that starts with U. And then for your solidifiers, we've got, you know, that you've just gotten back from the battle. Basically, the Ten of Swords shows that you're just laying there with all kinds of knives in you, and you're just totally beat down, and that's it. And this is saying that your job might be in jeopardy. And then the Queen of Cups over here is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, the mother of the wild ones, creative, spiritual, empath. But we've got a guitar pick. We've got an elephant. And we've got a bullhorn. Alright, I don't know what that might mean to you, Capricorn, but I hope that that has been enlightening to you. And, let me pull one more card here, because I just feel like we're not really getting the full story here. Something's missing. What are we going to do about all this, right? We're going to pull some of these oracle cards for answers. So you're back from war, everything's just crazy, and you're worried about the money. Possibly. Something about money. Maybe you got some money in your bank account, right? The Ten of Swords. Persistence is key. Alright? Persistence is key. And the Queen of Cups. Evolve. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Time to evolve. Alright, so there you go. There's your little extra info. Let's pull one more, because we've got this cherubim staring at me over here on the Two of Cups. Alright, it says manifest, illuminated, so this card here just lists every single sign that I have. Somehow it got stuck back in my deck. But let's see what it says about Capricorn. It says black, brown, charcoal, or gray. Those are your colors. Black, brown, charcoal, or gray. Alright, so there you go, Capricorn. We got your reading for today. I hope some of this resonated with you. You know, just be careful what you're doing out there with all these bullet shells over here on the table. And y'all be careful and have a wonderful night.